Hey guys, thanks for tuning in with another video this time, and like I said in my previous video, in the unboxing video, I don't know if anyone even watched it yet, because I haven't checked it yet. Checked how many views is on it, but hopefully someone has watched it, even though I feel like I may have lost a subscriber. Hopefully not. Maybe it's just me. But yeah. Now, we are here with another figure review and also a wrestling figure review, and then again, wrestling figure review. And it is the Top Talents Roman Reigns figure, and yeah, the Top Picks line, or the Top Talents line, what people just like to call it again, says up here, Top Picks, must-have superstars. And most of the time, the Top Picks lines here is half like re-releases, and then also some new ones, some new ones here and there. Like the first one we had AJ Styles, Demon attire, Finn Balor, non-demon attire, and then Seth Rollins just his Monday Night Rollins attire. And then we got Wave 2, which it's still bringing us like different superstars, different attires. I think it was still the same thing. And AJ and Finn had different attires and weren't real releases. But Braun and Seth was kind of Seth was kind of a re-release, but not in some cases not really. It was just his the SummerSlam big time Spider-Man attire, which that's kind of like reminds me. That's what that attire reminds me of, and that with a different head sculpt, and then with true effects and everything. And then Braun was just a re-release, which I have that figure and I hate, and I absolutely don't like. I absolutely hate it. I want to get the new one. But probably got to still have to wait for a while. But yeah, Wade's there was pretty okay. And they had Seth. This time they had Seth, Ricochet, Roman, and Braun. Which Braun was the re-release of the new one without the pissed off head sculpt. Roman was a re-release. The Elite 65, I think, maybe. I'm not completely sure. And then Ricochet and Seth had new attires. And then we go to this one, which they just got two releases, and actually just most of them are releases, and then one just attire that's new. So we're just going to the box real quick, and sorry if I go on that long just explain what the Top Picks line is, but you probably know what it is. So again, Roman Reigns right here is just their typical box, except this one's new. Has the certified authentic with the sticker. I don't completely understand why they added that, but image of Roman right there. Elite Collection, like I said, Top Picks line, True Effects, and one of my diecast figures just fell. Yeah, Top Picks, WWE logo, this red stripe here. Picture of on the side, this one's a little ripped, but that's caused by me when I was trying to open it. And then a picture of Roman over here, Elite Collection, stuff like that. And then on the back, just your bio, of where he's from, and all the current highlights, which I'm pretty sure he had the United States champion. Yeah, he had the United States champion. Pretty much had everyone. Yeah. And then just everyone else of the wave, like I said, hopefully I want to get. These two are just re-releases, which I don't even know if I'm going to get, because I might even just get like the new Elite 83 Drew McIntyre. But yeah. And that's enough of the blocks. Now let's just move on with the figure. I'm actually wrong. I was actually all the accessories and then the figure itself. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, I'm doing something like Mine Toys does with his reviews, putting the boxes. Well, I have the Roman Reigns box, but I also have the Finn Balor Elite 82 box, kind of like a teaser for upcoming video that's going to be happening soon. But I don't know, I just figured I can just put something that's not, so you don't see like a bunch of things on the back bar behind there, but I might actually try to do something, like I said, just again, so you don't have to see the TV, and everything else and stuff like that, but I'm trying to think of some type of review thing, so it's not like, so you don't just see like a whole bunch of things behind it. Yeah, I don't think people are really bothered by that at some points, But I don't know. I just figured I could put something else. But going to accessories, as we get, I'm actually missing one more thing. You get 3 pairs of interchangeable hands. You get 2 interchangeable head skulls. Which I think this was the first one. I think this or something from the previous wave. That's when they started having interchangeable head skulls. But I think it was either late 78, 9 or late 78s. I think maybe late 78. But again, like I said, I'm kind of guessing at this point. But yeah, we're getting interchangeable head skulls. We got just a normal, we got 2 interchangeable head skulls, and then we got a Universal Championship, and just the red version. 3 pairs of interchangeable hands. I think I've already said that. But a vest that we usually get with Roman Reigns that can come off, and also a new thing is the gauntlets here. So just going over the interchangeable hands, real quick. You get 3 pairs. You get a choke slamming hand, which I don't completely understand why, but it's also just hold the belt, and there goes one of the hands. And also, if you guys notice, I'm using it. I just put like on the table just so they're not just all the way down on the ground. But yeah, you get the choke slamming hands, which is pretty good. You get the painted on glove. Really wish I kind of also wish they used the black peg, but again, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I just wish they were Mike Holland hands. I will say that now. But yeah, you get those 2 pairs of hands. I'll just put them down here for right now. Now you get the hang loose or the shaka hands if you watch on Hawaii 5-0, which I do, which mostly just a reboot. But again, you get this again, same thing with one with just normal, and then one with the one with the paint on glove, and then finally is the thing they started giving Roman Reigns is fisted hands, which for Superman punch, which for a while now they haven't given him just any Superman punch hands. But now they do. So there's that, and like I can just peg in very easily. I will say it now. Like I said, I'm gonna leave them on the side. But also I'm actually gonna go over the new thing next, and that is the gauntlets here, which most times been painted on, but now it's just they're fully just a separate piece from the figure. So here's the left side gauntlets where the glove is supposed to be, and it has the gold trim and then the Roman Reigns logo again. And I just really like it. I don't think there's any like different paint issues or anything like that. But again, you just go on like this, and just go on like this. And then also here's the other one, which has the same gold trim, and then Roman Reigns right there. And again, just go on very easily, and then you can just go on like I just showed you, and then you can just put in the hands. And yeah, it's just, and yeah, you got that, but it's starting to feel a little bit loose on this hand, so maybe I can maybe it's just that hand, hopefully. But yeah, it's starting to feel almost a little loose, but not completely loose. I feel like I can start to do that, but again, that's not. But then you get 2 interchangeable head sculpts. You get just the hair down version, which is just the head sculpt I've been using for a while now. It's not the pissed off head sculpt and everything, which like the Elite 57 came with. I think that was, and then you have the man bun ponytail head sculpt for its promos, and this is the one that just came with the basic. This is obviously now for Elite, and yeah, there's that, and then you also come with the vest, which has just his logo with the big dog, the pit bull. It has the logo. It's just a typical vest that comes with it. It's just it actually works a lot more better with the way they molded the just peg system. And then you just put this And then you just put this on. Again, it just goes on like any other Roman Reigns vest. And sorry if this section is going a little longer than I should have, but you get my point. Sorry if I'm making this very longer. And yeah, it just goes on like that. And like I said, and here's just the Universal Champion, just the red version, and you kind of already get what it looks like. This is my second one. Kind of see the other one on right here a little bit, and at least just, but yeah, it's just usual red strap, red accents on the lanes, red on the back parts, and then like I said, it just snaps in like this, and again, it's just a typical belt, and it's just the Universal Champion. But now just showing you how the head sculpts go on, it's a little hassle to get on, and then it's a little hassle to get off, and I have a bad feeling this thing's gonna break, because I'm seeing some cracks in like this one thing. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hopefully it's nothing. And it's just, yeah, there it goes on, but it is a little hassle to get off. I will say it now. Hopefully that little crack is nothing. And yeah, let's just get this out of here, and now let's go on with the figure itself. Sorry if this section went longer. I'm gonna go quick with the other. So here is the big dog himself, and I'm really, I don't know, I'm just feeling all that stuff, but it might just be me, but again. But here is the big dog himself, and yeah, obviously I haven't reviewed any Roman Reigns figures, and I haven't reviewed most of his figures, but this is, if you have seen just our reviews and stuff, you obviously know what Roman Reigns figures look like, but there is some big differences with this. Again, head sculpt, like I said, looks pretty good. It looks like Roman Reigns has that True Effects technology. And same thing goes for that new one, the newly A5 or A4, something on the like the other. I think it was only A4, but yeah. Actually, I think only A5 is the next way, but again, not my point. But yeah, you get everything. Well, I show you like the vest is pretty good. It has the belt over here, just and then the gold axis in the back. Again, it just plugs in very well, and I do realize that this hand's a little bit looser than this one over here. I don't know if it's just I didn't plug it in all the way, or it's just that thing I've been hearing about now, interchangeable hands getting loose when you put it on. So I don't know, maybe just get some nail polish. I think that's kind of like the way to get interchangeable hands to not be so loose. But yeah, I don't know. Pants are pretty much the same, and I don't know if it is loose or just me. But yeah, just pants are the same, plain black boots. But the biggest, and like I said, I already went over the gauntlets and everything. And then also but the biggest thing about this figure, the biggest thing is that they fixed the tattoo, so it's not like other ones. If I pull up my Elite 57, I think, maybe, Elite figure, this one is, if you've seen that, this is the one I've been using for my prediction videos, and there's a gap in the shoulder right here, and then this thing is not extended, and then the chest tattoo is extended to chest. It's just very short. And so, these ones you just kind of have to lay the vest on and never take this off. But this one, there's not really that much gap in between in the shoulder and this. I don't know, there's a tiny thing, but it's kind of like just how it would be. And the same thing here, and again, it has the back tattoo here. It doesn't have his new back tattoo when he returned. But yeah, like I said, pretty much this is kind of like one of the ultimate Roman Reigns. I think the only thing we'll have to just, we'll say this, but again, Elite 78 was the same because this is a release of the 78, but obviously it was a bit more expensive. It was a bit more money on Amazon. So again, but yeah, pretty much a very good figure. Now just go over to articulation real quick. Like I said, and it is pretty standard for WWE figures. I've reviewed the Every Moments 3-pack Undisputed Era Undisputed Era, my most 3-pack figures. I reviewed Jeff Hardy. I think maybe I reviewed a few other ones too, but I'm not really sure at this point. But Head Sculpt can do the Exorcist twist, and like I said, I'm very kind of afraid because I think I saw a crack in that little support section for the head. And this doesn't feel like it's any giraffe neck or anything like that. I can almost say it now, but yeah, do the Exorcist twist. You can do the arms can go up that far. Do the T-pose, and yeah, and do a T-pose. And sorry if my arm's getting in the way. And then 360 at the biceps, 360 on the arm, and then single jointed elbows. And I know it's heard that they're going to move to double joint elbows moving forward. I don't know if that's for the men's or just for the women's. I will say that now. That for Becky Lynch, but again, and also just the hand here can go 360. Again, this one's feeling a lot more looser. I will say it now. But again, you got also a ab crunch going this far in and this far back. You also got a waist swivel. Like, you know, that far, like I said, I feel like they're almost very loose when it's just like this. When it's, again, that might be just me, but I might need to put some Mod Podge on there. I will say it now. Like I said, I can go out that far, and go out this far for your kicks. I don't know, they're just... And again, they're on ball joints, so they're very easy. And then double jointed knees, and then also a thigh swivel, and then also you got a boost swivel, and then you got a toe hinge, which can be very stiff when you first get out of the box, and then has a slight ankle pivot. Again, comparing it to the AEW figures, it's not, and they're a little bit more higher articulation. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's go on to some Roman Reigns comparisons and some other figures comparisons. Here is what the top talents for Roman Reigns comparison with the late 57 X or 57 figure or 58, something around the 50s, maybe in the 40s. If you guys know what it is, just comment down below. I'm a little bit lost of what this one is, but yeah, I do like this head sculpt a bit more, even though it's more cartoon. And all, they did get like the True Vex version in the late 85, but I don't have that yet, and I probably won't get it until like later this month or next month. But I think the reason why I wanted to review this guy first is because well, besides that, I've already said in my previous video that I was going to be reviewing a bunch of wrestling figures the lead up to WrestleMania, because it is this Saturday and Sunday. Okay? But I also want to review this first because I'm actually going to turn this into an updated Roman Reigns. And so I'm going to be showing off the logos on the gauntlets, and then I'm going to be switching this head sculpt over here. I'm also going to put this head, and no, this isn't going to remain headless because I'm actually going to put this head sculpt over here. I don't know, this one just seems more for a face ace Roman. This one seems more for a heel Roman. And I don't know, there's a little bit of me thinking I should just switch out the legs, but no, not really. If I have like another one of both of these, then I would do that just some cool fix-up type thing. And as far as other comparisons, for Marvel Legends, if I can just pull it out from here without knocking over anything, here we got with the Spider-Punk figure, which is my next Marvel Legends review, which I might be reviewing that very soon, but yeah, you kind of not seen it, but again, we just move this back. But yeah, comparison with these two, it's just kind of a little bit on the lower side. Again, these are Marvel Legends, and then some more, and then another WWE figure, which I just have over here, is the CM Punk figure. I forget which one. I think this is always 25. I don't know. I can't remember which one this is. Again, it's been. I don't automatically look, but you guys know what this one is. CM Punk is figure is. So yeah, pretty much goes on the scale with anyone's, and also this one's very rare. But yeah, like I said, going to be doing a head swap on this, make it up there Roman. And one more thing before the before the final thoughts and everything. But here it is with the what it looks like with the Universal Champion and what that he comes with, which he did run from Brock Lesnar. I think it's pretty sure he won at SummerSlam. I don't think it was either SummerSlam or something. I can't remember much from that year before he had to go. At least I think he may. I think he may have won it. I don't think he won at WrestleMania that year. Because then we had like just a bunch of other things with Braun winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm pretty sure it was either no wait it was the next year that Brock won. And then we had that no contest and Hell in a Cell match, which makes no sense. And everything like that. But yeah, here he is was just with normal one. Again, he never really lost it because he had to leave for leukemia and everything. And that's kind of like my thoughts on him just really changed. At first, I just didn't like him because Vince was showing him down our throats. But then after I heard about he was just fighting off leukemia and everything, he kind of earns my respect. Honestly, a guy can just still do this while working off just working it off. Just fighting back with this illness, or something. I just have to respect him. We always have, all of us have to respect him now. Now, kind of. And then finally, here it is with my custom Blue Universal Champion. Obviously, I did this after the Universal Championship changed and everything. And I don't even think I had. I'm pretty sure this one. I kind of did this when I had a secondary champion. I will say it's not completely neat, and because there's just some sloppiness here and there, just mostly here and then on this part, and then a few things. But I don't know. You guys can basically just tell. You can't really tell it from afar. It still irks me a bit, but oh well. But yeah, here he is with the Blue Universal Champion, and just be the Tribal Chief. Like I said, I'm gonna make an update, Roman, and that's it. Let's move on to my final. So obviously, going down to it, it's and just moving this again. Obviously, my final thoughts on this figure, I pretty much like it, and I recommend it. And then if you don't like, if you're Roman Reigns fan, obviously, and you want to extend your collection, also again, everything about this is pretty good. The interchangeable head sculpts, again, even though it is kind of a little hard to put on, and I still feel like it's almost gonna break. I'm hoping it's not, but I'm kind of, again. I also might just make this head sculpt just interchangeable, doing that trick with the X-Acto knife. I did try to do it a couple of times with my Chad Gable and Seth Rollins figures, but it didn't really completely work. I did at least shave it down enough to get it on there, because again, you know how those basic head sculpts are and everything. But yeah, the update attack, the right tattoo and everything, and just the added the actually separate gauntlets and everything, and about this figure. The attire is pretty much great, but again, the biggest thing is this is probably going to be for a base for an updated Roman Reigns. So I'm obviously, like I said, I'm doing this thing first because I am planning to do a updated Roman Reigns. And so I'm probably going to just work on the gauntlets first, and then and then I'm just going to, and then I'll do the head sculpt like tomorrow when I'm awake and there's no one, and there's possibly no one else here. But yeah, I don't want to go any longer. Again, this pretty much is pretty good. Even if you don't do like the update and stuff, it can still work. But it's good for like a show for your prediction videos and stuff like that. Which again, you're gonna see this in the WrestleMania predictions, because that's why I bought this. So it just doesn't seem like empty or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be head swapping both of these, and then I'm gonna, like I said, and then I'm just gonna put this head sculpt on there, and then when I get the new one, like I said, I'm gonna put that new head. that new house skull, because it is a true effects version of this one, onto here. So yeah, that's kind of like my plan. Yeah, expect more WWE figure reviews, and expect like a special episode, a special like WWE version of my custom custom Corin, which will be more of a showcase. I know I kind of want to do like a live thing. Live's just me doing the stuff and all that, but I don't know. Like I said, that's pretty much it. So like I said, I pretty much recommend this and also the Elite 78 because again, both of them are the same. But I kind of recommend this more because it's actually very cheap. Because it's pretty much a very good price on Amazon. But that's pretty much it. Remember to like this video. Comment down below what you guys thought of this review. Do you think I should do more wrestling figure reviews? Because I know you guys next time. I guess for like me doing some WWE figure reviews leading up to WrestleMania. Should I do a takeover stand and deliver predictions video, or should I with the figures, or should I just have me on the camera just predicting all the matches and stuff that's gonna happen? Just comment down below that. Remember to subscribe, tap the little bell. More videos coming soon. You kind of already get the idea with the stuff I just said. And this is out of 10, the Golden Wire. Wire kicking out of here.